Hey, this is Mr. Martin here checking in with my people who do not have a book for the independent reading project. Okay, one of the cool things that Audible is doing right now is they're giving away a lot of books for free. You just have to download the Audible app. And then you can select what book you want to read. So first step is if you want to use this solution, if this is the solution that you want to use, you need to ask your parents or your guardian if you can download a book on Audible. And then you have to be comfortable. So step two, you have to be comfortable with reading an audiobook. You have to just listen to the book. I think this is a great decision for people who don't like to read. You could do this for 30 minutes a day in your room at the beginning of the day, at the end of the day, or if you like to take walks, whatever. You guys know what you're doing, okay? So here's the thing. I'm going to give you a link. Don't completely disregard this one right here. Stories.audible.com/discovery will actually get you to this page, but don't worry, I'm going to give you the link in this post so that you will have it. What I'd like you to do, there is a variety of books on this website. You guys, your Lexile scores, you could find something in the tween category. You could also find something in the teen category, and there was a lot of good things here. And actually, you should go look at a lot of these books because they're really cool that they give them to you for free. But what I want you to do for the purpose of the fourth quarter independent reading project is I want you to go to the literary classics one, and I'm going to give you some suggestions because people ask me for suggestions. So here's a book that's not too hard, but you can check off your list of some of the all-time greatest books. Brave New World by Aldous Huxley. Okay, on the 75th anniversary of its publication, this outstanding work of literature is more crucial and relevant today than ever before. When Lenina and Bernard visit a savage reservation, we experience how utopia can destroy humanity. I know these are kind of books that you guys like, right? And it's only 8 hours long. And believe me, for an audiobook, that's actually not very long. Okay, so that's one. Brave New World. Then we have Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. You know the story. Okay, now why don't you read the book? All right, this is, look at this. It's a classic, right? Dan Stevens of Downton Abbey, he presents this, Mary Shelley's timeless Gothic novel about Victor Frankenstein creating his monster. Everything that you think you know about the story, trust me, you want to go back and read it. Once again, it's not extremely long, so Mary Shelley's Frankenstein is my suggestion number 2. The movie's about to come out, so it could be fun. See Harrison Ford in this one, and you can read The Call of the Wild by Jack London if you have not read it before. Once again, I'd like you to read something new. This one's just 3 hours and 22 minutes. It's a quick read. It's a great story. Once again, one of the classics. That's why it's on this page. Okay, so here is my last suggestion, and this is really for those people who don't like to read at all and who are going to fight me every way through this thing. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. I think the movie starring Brad Pitt is actually longer than this story will be read to you. It's only 1 hour and 9 minutes. Okay, but I've read it. It's an awesome story. It's fun to read. It's just crazy how F. Scott Fitzgerald thinks of these ideas. I really think you could read this one and read another book. It's not that hard, okay? So those are my suggestions. Once again, follow the link. Ask your parents if you can download something on Audible. This will count for me, and it gets you reading, okay? You don't have to do the physical reading sometimes. Sometimes you can just listen to the book, and that is good enough for me. Okay, any questions, you know how to email me. You can message me on this post, whatever. I will respond, okay? Happy reading.